may be akin to hitting the major league curve. There's a wild left hand once again. Judah, you know, he says, hey, put the scores in his pocket. And nobody but the ref more baffling for the champion than maybe even expected. Back me, I'll keep hitting you. Just before the bell.
An incredible fighter, also a southpaw, like Zab Judah.
Sue has a fight
on paper. Punches from certain crazy angles, feet.
Went to the 8th round against Anthony Johnson in 1997. He had but it's not working. By decision. Judah with a straight left hand, but right off the arm of Junior Witter.
Handled up, switching every 2 minutes. It's amazing.
If anything,
you know, the interesting thing about when the referee scores the fight by himself too, he doesn't give his score.
July 29th, right here on Showtime, a fight that many. He had a decision with Mickey Ward in 1998. And Witter continues to switch from conventional to southpaw. That time a lunging right hand when he switched back to right. He wanted to end it there on one punch. There's this in the UK.
And there seemed to be limited amount of advice, good advice, or otherwise.
Rise above the other champions.
You know, he simply needs to beat them all.
Experience for Zab Judah. I guess each fight is a learning experience as he really heats it up now. But he hasn't been this far since that particular fight. There's a good left hand out of nowhere by Judah's face.
But to his credit, I think he's
the hitter, but in round one he was the runner, circling but throwing very few punches.
About fighting De La Hoya at 147, also a difficult fight.
De La Hoya pointing out.
Zab Judah talked about bending your feet and turning your body in.
Witter's been down, only described by Judah.
Pressure on Witter, not giving room to run around, play, and do the antics. Right now, throwing. You know, and Witter said there's a whole gym full of Zab Judahs. Boy, I'd like to. And he switches literally from second to second. He just switches his feet, switches his hands.
And he learned from his last fight to calm down, be composed, relax, concentrate, don't be. Judah said at first he thought that Witter was a nice kid. He felt bad at first saying how easy. Judah not only unbeaten, but hasn't really lost that many rounds.
He's come out very purposeful, but not too over anxious. He's boxing smart, a little slower than normal, but he seems to be very comfortable from both sides.
I asked him why does he switch so much? Is it to
slow down the movement of Witter?
Judah is so confident, Bobby. He offered to not be overconfident. He was floored by a right hook. That's right. With a confident guy who relies on smarts and boxing ability.
Well, the phrase I like to use, effective in their awkwardness, from which makes him again effective in his awkwardness. They're legal.
Junior Witter against Zab Judah here in round 3. Witter
a little bit of posing. He likes to admire
those wild swings and misses.
You know, if you notice, Zab Judah now is dropping both his hands and walking around.
Into round 3, but he's not getting anything done.
He may get a southpaw jab after getting hit with a right uppercut from an orthodox stance.
Former British super middleweight king.
After that, he has Charmaine Mitchell, Randall Bailey, and
Can you get?
Well, I'll tell you
right
what,
uppercut to the
uppercut thrown by Witter. They just grazed very fast.
There's a good left hand by Zab Judah. And Witter, once again, being told by referee Roy Francis to keep the punches north of the border.
The cheek and the tail.
Giving Judah a little time now to heal. And it's happened. Straight left, right to the right on the tip of Judah's head.
The one above everybody domination. One of the premier punches in all of boxing. At least two of them pretty clean. But again, even when he's on balance and he's moving, he's just not planted. You cannot get power in your punches.
Witter has never fought into the 9th round. He's been 8 twice.
Take a look at the dirty tack. Not a simple thing to do. Junior Witter, talented hands behind the head there. Some fighters think that one of those punches is low on because that is definitely behind the head.
Looking for ways to frustrate, annoy, out-hustle for 10. This one scheduled for 12. A fight that is being controlled, remaining composed by the champion Zab Judah. I'm sure Zab Judah has never fought anybody in his territory. Uncharted water. 97 came back to win. Zab Judah. Witter continues to try to frustrate the champion.
I'm still not sure he's
During
fighting
the
into the
fight.
ninth round.
I don't know,
Dancing
but
a couple of days, he has outslicked.
The corners have agreed to wear microphones here.
Allows him to get out of the way of some of that. Not necessarily his
Now
fight.
some
He's
beautiful
better
head
off keep his
movement.
hands up working.
Again, a wild Witter able.
Ran back to the rope.
There's another wild swing and a miss, only this time it was from Zab.
It's very hard to keep them in trouble. Their reflexes are spectacular.
Another
Very unusual.
Judah missed with the left, a slapping right on the neck. That scored.
Crazy shot that's not necessary.
Again, a learning experience. It's all a process. Judah only. There's a beautiful combination.
Well, I'll tell you what, in a couple of short innings,
0-2, but only 4 knockouts. Judah had a chances that scored on the jaw by Zab Judah, who walks away with his
best punch of the night, obviously thrown by Zab Judah. Nice counter left hand mouthpiece, exits Witter's mouth.
You took the shot. That was his best shot, and you took it.
Started in the last round. This is round 6. There's a right-left combination to the head, but grazing blows, and now Judah's really turning
Defense and getting out of the way.
body shot, digging right hand there by Zab Judah.
He's offering up less and less offenses. Witter just wants to get out of the way.
Earlier in the fight, though, the best punch was a big left hand by Zab Judah, which caused
Like a distance fight.
many thought it had the appearance of a miss. Experience and continued to pile on points. And now he just chases Witter around. Under 20 seconds remaining in the 6th. But the ref knows the official score. Smile on his face. No smile from Witter.
Reasonably close, but I couldn't find a round to give Witter. You know, Zab Judah's getting the job done, not the way he wants to, I'm sure.
Bobby just staying with it, trying not to get out of his game plan. There was a good... The jab, but it's one and done by Witter with Mike Tyson. Lou Savary says that won't happen.